The Milwaukee Bucks just completed an epic Game 5 comeback over the Boston Celtics. They win Game 5, 110-107, and all of a sudden the Bucks, who looked like they were going to be on their way out, looked to be in the driver's seat going into Game 6, going back to Milwaukee. What an unbelievable game this was. I first want to say this series has been my most favorite series of the second round. But this game, it had everything. It looked like the Celtics were going to go ahead and take the convincing 3-2 series lead, but then the Bucks had a comeback for the ages, led by their MVP, led by their finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, proving why he is one of the best, if not the best player in the NBA today. He was battered, he was bloodied, he had blood coming down his eye, but that did not stop him. He had 40 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 steal. Giannis came to play. But it wasn't just Giannis who orchestrated this comeback. There were a lot of key pieces on this Bucks team that stepped up in the fourth quarter, down in the wire. How about Bobby Portis getting a huge offensive rebound and getting the go-ahead bucket late? And then how about Jrue Holiday against the Defensive Player of the Year in Marcus Smart, making 2 outstanding defensive plays to put this game on ice for Milwaukee. Jrue Holiday is one of the most underrated players in the NBA, in my opinion. That was one of the biggest moves the Bucks had made during that offseason. And when they made that move, I knew he was going to be the difference maker to put the Bucks over the top. And so far, it has proven to be right. The Bucks go on to win the championship last year, and we've seen how big Jrue Holiday has been in these clutch moments for Milwaukee because he does it on both ends of the court. It was an incredible fourth quarter comeback that led Deer District into an absolute straight. I mean, we've seen Jurassic Park go nuts, but the fans of Milwaukee, they were literally going crazy after this comeback took place. And you look at this game with the three-point shooting in particular. The Celtics did not attempt the three in the fourth quarter while the Bucks went 6 of 6. The Bucks literally had a perfect fourth quarter to pull this off. There was no reason why the Bucks should have won this game. And if you're the Celtics, you got to be kicking yourself in the butt because you blew your chance of possibly winning the series because of this hiccup in the fourth. As Dan Needles puts it, that was one of the top 5 grittiest comeback wins in Bucks playoff history. This had no business going the way that they did, but Milwaukee proves to be the team that everybody still has to look out for. They showed their heart of a champion. And Nick Wright, he put it perfectly. Giannis averaging a humble 34, 12, and 7 against a defense that just shut down one of the greatest scorers of all time in Kevin Durant. And he's somehow doing this without much of a bag. And he doesn't have Chris Middleton. This is unbelievable. It's time to put some respect on Giannis's name as one of the great players, if not the great player right now in the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks, just when you thought they were ready to die, they come alive, and all of a sudden, they are the favorites to win this series. Remember, they came in as a slight underdog, but now they are minus 270 to win this series. And I don't know if I can trust Boston. I really don't. Going into Milwaukee for a Game 6, you blew your chance. Jason Tatum could not hit a damn three after I said that he was that guy. The Celtics played horribly in that fourth. You give up a double-digit lead with 10 minutes to go. You had the reigning champs on the edge, on the ropes of being eliminated, and you let that slip away. Celtics fans, if they go on to lose this series, Celtics fans are going to be reliving that Game 5 in their head over and over and over again. It's one way to lose, but when to lose a game when it's in the palm of your hand and you're ready to win it, nothing is worse than that. So all credit goes to Milwaukee. They fought. They never gave up. And the Celtics got to be better in Game 6 because Milwaukee is now 1 win away from returning to the conference finals. And man, if this team can continue to play the way that they are, and they've gained more confidence, and they're expected to get back Chris Middleton for the conference finals and beyond, this was a team that I gave no chance of repeating. But given how the NBA playoffs are shaping up right now, again, put some respect on this Milwaukee Bucks team name. They could, in fact, do it again if they play how they did in Game 5 against the Celtics.